Okay, when I was drawing this, I had this up against this, and I had to have it too far. You know, right now I'm having it away from me so you can see it. But I had this up against this, and I had to get it too far away from me. So I had this turned around, so that was next to my belly. But when I turned it around, I could see this thing over here. I got this up here, and I got the pages around here, so it don't slide into me. Anyways, I got that up there so it don't slide down the thing. Here, now, I got this underwater, so I use the way of the water to start out, and there's a teeter-totter where that'll lift the weight up off the hydraulic so I can get more hydraulic fuel in to start with, you know, but I take the weight off the teeter-totter by letting the other side of the weight on the, I got equal weight on this teeter-totter, so I can lift the weight up off the hydraulic to get more hydraulic fuel in. By taking the weight off of the one side of the teeter-totter, by having hold on one side and taking the weight of the more weight on one side, putting hold on the teeter-totter so the water lifts up on one side, and lifting. Having more weight of water lifting up the other side, getting hydraulic fuel in, and then taking the hold in this teeter-totter on one side and have all the water coming down and pushing on the hydraulic fuel, and then when here, this pushes on this, I use all hydraulic pressure, this pushes down on this, and this pushes down it. There's more pressure, the surface area, and I repeated a couple times, but this gets down there, this gets wider, and I have all this in here, and I have all this in here. It's all hydraulic, and I gotta have a place to put it, so let me turn it here. I hope I didn't lose it when I separated it. It had pages in here. I hope I didn't lose it when I did it. Here it is. Here it is, so I didn't lose it. Turn it, well, I may do it when I did that. So now, get it away from me so I can get it in here. So now, get this over here. So now, I have that high pressure that's coming out of the system, coming in like, get that here, coming in like, get my hand around here, go somewhere at the top, go somewhere, coming in like on this side, and pushing this way, and pushing this way, so that somehow it's going, somewhere, it's pushing this out. I got the whole thing full of where it was full to start with, so I got hydraulic pressure, this high hydraulic pressure coming this way. And I got high hydraulic pressure coming in here. I got two levels of hydraulic pressure coming in. It's pushing the whole old hydraulic pressure out. It's pushing the whole hydraulic pressure out here, and it's pushing the old hydraulic pressure out here. So I got the new hydraulic pressure coming in, pushing here, and pushing the old hydraulic. The old hydraulic is pushing the old hydraulic pressure out here. The new hydraulic pressure is coming out here, and the old hydraulic pressure is going out here. Then when it gets to the other end, it pushes the other way. When it gets down here, it goes the other way and pushes out here. And it goes into like a hydraulic tank that's vented at the surface. So it goes into a hydraulic tank that's vented to the surface, so when it goes into the tank, there's an airline up to the surface so it can go into the tank. And then when I go to put it back into that, let me go, if I didn't lose the page, and I probably did. Okay. And I didn't for some reason. If I didn't, let me get here. I gotta turn it under. Well, give me enough room. I gotta turn it under that board I showed you so it don't slide down the board. Wait a minute. I don't do anything very good. But when I go to get it back in here, I have I have another one of these that goes the other direction. When I push this back down this way, get upside down far enough, I got another one of these pushing the other way, and it pushes this way. So when it pushes this way, I get more stuff in here. That stuff that I took out of that hydraulic, or put in that hydraulic tank with a vent to the surface, I put back in here. So I put it back in here. When this goes this way with this, I have another one of these pushing that way and pushing everything that way. So when it pushes that way, I'll get that stuff back in here so I can redo it. Because when I push this way, and I gotta have a place to put it, I use the pressure here. I use to push this stuff out. And then when I put it back in, I use the pressure of the other one up here to put the other one to put it back in here. When this goes this way, I use this one to put it back in the other one. And I may not even have to put it in the tank. I may use the pressure of this one and put this back in the other one that's going the other way. I may put this one back in the other one that's going the other way. I may not even use the tank. This here may be the other one going the other way. And the other one going the other way may be this at the other end going the other way. And if I'm going the other way, I may just run, so I may have two of them with hydraulic pressure. One going one way and one going the other way. One at each end. But I don't have enough paper to put them all on the same piece of paper, because to put them all on the same piece of paper would be too small. But I can't get everything on the same piece of paper, and I don't want to do a bunch of drawings. I'm lazy. But, just ideas. I come up with ideas. Sometimes the ideas aren't good, but this looks better than most of the ideas I have. Bye.